Hi, it's Ben live from Success Partners. Thanks for joining us. Today, I'm going to share with you how to create a sales team without commissions. So last week, I talked about the dark side of sales commissions, about how it can make a salesperson more self-centered. It can encourage unethical behaviors and an unhealthy competitive mindset. So today I'm going to share with you 3 suggestions as to how you can create a sales team without necessarily paying commissions. So my first tip for you is to hire people who believe in your cause. Simon Sinek in his book Start With Why always encouraged people to think about their purpose before their activities. And the reason for this is that it helps your decisions to move in the right directions at every point. And secondly, it also makes it easier for clients to understand and to do business with you. The same principle applies to hiring sales consultants. If they really understand and believe in your why, if they really buy into your vision, then it will be much easier for them to enjoy selling and to do it much more naturally. So generally speaking, you're going to want to look for people who generally like to help people and also who believe in your product and the value that it brings to people. My second tip is to pay a generous base. So Daniel Pink in his book Drive writes about how the traditional carrot and stick method of motivation is sometimes effective for manual labor, but we live in a day of knowledge workers, and so generally speaking, this is not going to work very well in terms of motivating people. And he provides some suggestions as to what else motivates them. Look, I'm not going to dispute that a lot of salespeople get into the sales profession because of the allure of commissions and a lot of money, but these are not the kinds of people that you're going to look for. But for those that are willing to work without commissions, you're going to want to pay them a generous base that makes up for all of the lost commissions that they could have got from another job. And as long as you're meeting at least what they're expecting, paying additional money on top of that will not do very much for motivating them. So you want to pay a generous base and make your workplace a fun and supportive environment to work in, and they'll be much happier for it. The third thing is to reward team achievement. Set a team target so that people are incentivized for helping each other to succeed. So look at how you reward the team for achieving the target is up to you. I've seen some companies use financial incentives for the entire team, or even just hosting a lunch or a barbecue. So either way, set the target for the team to achieve, and make sure, by the way, that every person is held accountable for their own results. Everyone needs to pull their own weight. That doesn't remove accountability. So in conclusion, this is not a comprehensive list, but you need to hire people that believe in your cause, pay a generous base, and reward team achievement. Whether you agree with this or not, just put your comments in the section below, and don't forget to subscribe. This is Ben from Success Partners. I'll see you next time.